Hi everybody and welcome to the next chapter of our YouTube Cap Cana tours. In today's video we're going to be discussing the Las Iguanas Golf Residences area, which is a relatively new area in Cap Cana. It's about 4 years old since it was officially launched. It's adjacent to the Juanillo area, so it's very close to the beach. And in today's video I'm going to show you what has been done here in these 4 years and everything that's coming in the near future as well. So stay tuned, come with me and let's check out everything this area has to offer. As soon as you enter the Las Iguanas Golf Residences, this first street that takes you all the way to the end essentially consists of only condominium complexes. So to my right, you're going to see that there's quite a lot of them in construction. And about, I think, two of them are fully completed. One is being delivered this month in January 2025, and the rest are scheduled for the end of this year and 2026 as well. On the left side, where I'm located right now, is where the new Las Iguanas Golf Course is located, part of it, of course. So all of these projects here, most of them are going to have direct views of the golf course, and from the higher floors, of course, they will see the ocean too. So these are beautiful residences, and there are still some units available where you can have both the golf and the ocean view. I wanted to quickly mention the project that I'm standing in front of right now, which is being delivered this month of January and February as well. The phase one of the delivery has already been done, and they're now focusing on finishing the phase 2. So here we still have a couple of units available. There's about 5 or 6 units in total. They're all 2-bedroom units, about 125 square meters in size. That's approximately 1,350 square feet. And they start at $373,000, which is a great price point for Cap Cana for something that's essentially done. We're now located inside of one of the units that is being delivered currently in the project that I just mentioned to you, where there's still units available. So just so you can see the finishes and overall the space of the interior of the apartment. So this got a very beautiful kitchen, very ample kitchen space. This particular unit type. The living room is actually also pretty cozy. And then of course the best part here is the view that you have. So walking into this very spacious balcony, we can see the golf course much better from this side. Well, let's check that out outside. So as you can see as well, the balcony is very big too, and we've got the beautiful view of the golf course and even the ocean from this area. And we're only located on the 2nd level, so this is the 2nd floor of the building. The building in total has 6 stories. So of course, the higher up you are, the more ocean you have, and of course, the better view. We're now located in the master bedroom of this apartment, so you will see that it's also pretty ample. It has a walk-in closet here, and of course it also has the master bathroom. What's really nice about these condos here is that the master bathroom is actually pretty spacious compared to most new projects that I've seen, really. So it's got quite a spacious shower, and of course you got the double sinks, which is huge. Normally it's much smaller in new projects. So this bathroom size in this project is very nice. So once again, guys, great quality apartments inside of Cap Cana, under $400,000, almost ready. If you're interested in getting more information about these, just send me a message and I'll be happy to give it to you. Now continuing with our Las Iguanas Golf Residences tour, to my left is the area where we just were, which is a street full of the condominium complexes. And now as you move on to the right section, this is where all the homes are. So all these lots are for villas. Now most of them are single-family detached homes, but recently there's been a project that's launched which are duplex houses as well, which is the first duplex project actively in construction in Cap Cana. Now there's also lots of lots available. So for example, if you don't like the houses that are for sale, you can also get a lot and design your own house, and we can definitely help you select the right developer for that. For example, the house that's right behind me is an excellent developer that's built this one, and they have amazing designs usually, and they have also various homes for sale too in different areas of Cap Cana. So it's just one option, but there's tons of developers that deliver a really high quality product. We're driving through the residential. Again, after the condominium buildings, we're now in the area of houses. So I'm going to show you quickly a couple of options that are that are fully done, just to see how they look, how the finished homes look. Also, what's important to know is that you also have pre-construction options here, so you can buy something that is in pre-construction and of course save quite a lot of money by doing that, because finished products are typically about 20-30% more expensive compared to the pre-construction villas. So here you can see one that is currently being finished. This one is for sale as well. It's available and it's almost done. So you see a lot of them in the pre-construction stage. And again, you can see a couple of options here as well. So it's funny actually, when you go to Google Earth and you put the timeline back to 2020, you will see that this was literally just flat land. There was nothing here. And in 4 years, look how many houses and apartments popped up. So this is just another testament to the development of Cap Cana and how quickly actually things start popping up here. So now we're reached the end of the houses, and right in front of me, what's right now located are no longer homes. This is another area called Green Village Condos, and this again is going to be an area full of condominium complexes. Currently there's one being delivered, which still has a couple of one-bedroom options, really nice, good for Airbnb, and one that is under construction currently. But there's about 5 that have just begun construction as well. So there's a lot of options that are going to come here. So now we're in the area called Green Village Condos that I mentioned earlier. I just wanted to briefly showcase a project that is being delivered now within the next 2 months, which actually was one of the most affordable projects once it was originally launched here about 2.5 years ago. But even so, it's delivering with outstanding quality. And this developer, for example, has 3 new projects in Cap Cana where you can get your apartment, which are going to be an even higher quality than this. So let's take a look at the finishes over here. This is actually the welcoming lobby of the project itself, which is going to have a reception. They're actually even going to do a bar here. And I just wanted to showcase how beautiful the finishes are. Look at the woodwork at the ceiling, which is just spectacular, and is normally not seen in the Dominican Republic with this level of perfection, which is what I'm trying to kind of showcase here. That the details, the attention to detail is very high with this developer. So as soon as you walk through the lobby, you're welcomed by this long common area pool for the entire building. It's a very nice pool, quite long for everybody to use, of course, only from this building. So what's very nice about this area too is going to have a waterfall at the very back of the pool. So it's going to add to the aesthetics of the building itself. And in the very back, the developer decided to add 12 palm trees, which are going to flourish and of course grow a bit more to kind of give this feeling, that you're within the tropics, within the Caribbean area, and not so much facing the future development that's going to come. Just wanted to briefly showcase the interior of these units as well. So as I mentioned before, even though this was a lower budget project to be inside of Cap Cana, the developer still delivered a very, very nice finish, as of course it should be, but it's of course not always the case. But in this case, in case of this developer, delivers a very high quality product. So the unit we're in right now is about 57 square meters approximately. So these, again, you can use however you want, long-term rent or short-term rent on Airbnb, which of course makes a lot of sense in this case. So walking into the bedroom here, we've got a closet, and here we have the bathroom right here. So small, compact units, which was again the original idea of this project. Now, after entering Las Iguanas Golf Residences and you keep going straight all the way down, you will reach this new area as well, which is called the driving range condos. So we've seen the Las Iguanas condos, Green Village condos, as well as now the driving range condos. Why they're called driving ranges? Because right behind them is where the new driving range of the new golf course Las Iguanas is located. Now this area here essentially has condominium complexes in 2 lines. One of the lines, the condos in the back, are facing the driving range, and the ones in the front are facing the Golden Bear Lodge, the existing condominiums, and the ocean right in front of it. So all of these buildings here, essentially, starting from about 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor, have amazing views I mean, again, the higher the better, but you have beautiful views of the ocean on the higher floors and the golf course, which is right in front of Golden Bear Lodge. Lots of these buildings have sold the higher floors for the majority of cases. However, there's a couple of resales and there's also some units available, not just in this one, but in other projects as well, to my right-hand side. Again, if you're interested in getting a good ocean view and golf view projects, they will not be obstructed. Send me a message and I'm happy to provide it to you. And we've reached the end of our Las Iguanas Golf Residences tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoy these type of videos and getting to know more about our beautiful community of Cap Cana, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And stay tuned for the next tours we'll be doing, as this community is so big. We're definitely not even near the end. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.